I think the way, I mean, in times like these, when you're unable to raise money or your runway is short, then the expectation is your priorities also change, right? I think if I wanted to build a product in 6 months, better product, let's say, hey, what can I, with the available amount of resources, what can I do, right? And then if the core mission changes in the short term, then you evaluate, okay, based on my short-term mission right now for of survivability, who are the most absolute critical people that I need, so that one, I can take care of the short-term mission, but in the longer term, if we get through this phase, I absolutely need them for the long term. So those are the guys that you first pick and say, untouchable. Now, we can't. These guys will stay in the company regardless. Then you look at. Then there's a group of people that are somewhere in between. Yeah, they're useful to the mission in the short term or the longer term, but they don't fit in well into the first group. And then the third group is, these were my guys that I always planned to have for the long term. They were running my long term, say, next generation product or the generation of product after that. And or these are individuals that are non-core to the current short-term mission and don't have a bearing on my, uh, say, the medium-term outlook. Then those are the people I would look at, right? I would look at it more from, hey, this is my mission, do they fit or not? And then I break it up into two or three categories and go from there. So that's the way companies should normally exercise this kind of a thought process. Not everybody does it. Everybody does it in a different way. Some people do it by, I'm going to let my highest earners go. That way I can retain most of my company and keep spending less. Uh, but usually that means that it comes at a cost of not accomplishing your mission, at least the short-term mission. But I think the way to think about it is whether you're replacing one skill set with a more improved skill set. Part of what get lost, and if we go down that path, is a lot of the folks that are there that might not have a specific skill, but they have the institutional knowledge of either the company or the product or the people. So they bring a certain amount of efficiency into making the company run. So that's partly one of the considerations I would take into account when people are trying to upgrade on the talent is, uh, what does the upgrade in the talent mean to my overall team chemistry, as well as uh, effectiveness as a company in executing to my vision. Uh, it's not always that you bring in a higher skilled person and it's a natural fit.